Accept.
I love and accept.
Forgive myself
And
anyway.
forgive myself anyway.
Even though I have a lot of stress in my breath.
Even though I have a lot of stress in my breath.
And although I think I have good breath.
And although I think I have good breath.
It's not a 10.
It's not a
So
10.
I do have stress in my breath.
So I do have stress in my breath.
I choose to be okay in this moment.
I choose to be okay in this moment.
So even though I have constricted breathing.
Even though I have constricted breathing.
I love.
Accept.
And forgive myself anyway.
And forgive myself anyway.
Okay, you can stop that. And we do it 3 times because the subconscious is like a little 3-year-old. You love me even though I can't breathe right. Yes, honey, it's okay. And that's not what we've been taught. Okay. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take whatever your dominant hand is and tap right by the eyebrow and where the eyebrow and the nose meets. This constricted breath.
This constricted breath.
It's not in the middle.
It's not in the middle.
No, I'm just. It's not in the middle. So it's right over here. There you go. Yes, you do.
I just got
You
that.
want to be there?
A little late.
Okay, good. Well, it's so funny because people go over here because they want to copy me. So, so whatever your dominant hand, stay on the side of the hand, the side of the body your arm is on. Okay, don't cross over. This constricted breathing.
This constricted breathing.
That's constricted breathing.
Okay. Side of the eye. Side of the eye. We can stay in one point too.
I was closing my eyes.
I know. I thought this feels so good. This constricted breathing.
This constricted breathing.
Underneath the eye. I release and let it all go now.
I release and let it all go now.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
I like to hold my breath.
I like to hold my breath.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
I'm used to holding my
I'm
breath.
used to holding my breath.
No, I don't.
No, I don't.
All this constricted breath.
All this constricted
I
breath.
release and let go all the root causes
I release and let go all the root
of
causes
why I'm not breathing a
of
10.
why I'm not breathing a
I
10.
let it all go now.
I hold it all
No,
now.
I don't.
No, I don't.
I'm so familiar that I can't breathe.
I'm so familiar with that.
I don't know what it's like to have full lung capacity.
I don't know what it's like to have full lung
I
capacity.
forgot.
I forgot.
I remembered when I was an infant.
I remembered when I was an
But that's
infant.
a long time ago.
That was a long time ago.
I release and let it all go.
I release and let it all go.
Take a deep breath and just breathe it out. Better, right?
Yes, absolutely.
So even though we didn't address any specific issue, it's very global, I probably hit on words you go, oh, interesting, I hadn't thought about that for a while. Yes? Take a deep breath and breathe it in. And notice what level of breath capacity or lung capacity do you have now and release it out. And then just give me an idea of what number are you at now compared to where you were before.
I'm 4 up.
I think it's 6. I was a 3 before.
Ah, there was a 3. All right.
10.
10. Good.
9.
Good. Good. 7. Awesome.
8.
Good. So just by doing on breath alone without a specific issue, you can see how you're actually feeling better already. Isn't that interesting?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to do one more round on it. So even though I
Though
still have some constricted breathing.
I still have some constricted breathing
And stress in my breath.
and stress in my
I
breath,
haven't let myself let go of yet.
I haven't let myself let go of yet.
I choose to be okay in this moment.
I choose to be okay in this
Even
moment.
though I still have some stress in my breath.
Even though I still have some stress
That
in
I'm
my
not
breath
willing to let go of.
that I'm not willing to let go of
For whatever reason.
for whatever reason.
I choose to be okay in this moment.
I choose to be okay in this moment.
And we're just going to do 2 and go right up here. This remaining stress in my breath.
This remaining stress in my breath,
I release and let it all go now.
I release and let it all go
I
now.
give myself permission
I give myself permission
to breathe fully,
to breathe fully,
even though people around me haven't.
even though people around me have not.
Even though I've lived in a place,
even though I've lived in a
it
place,
wasn't safe to take up space.
it wasn't safe to take up
It
space.
wasn't safe to take
Wasn't
up
safe.
space.
It wasn't safe to take up space.
I had to hide.
I had to hide.
I couldn't breathe.
I couldn't
I
breathe.
had to hold my breath.
I had to hold my
So
breath.
nobody knew I was there.
So no one knew I was
I
there.
had to be the wallflower.
I had to be the wallflower.
Children are seen and not heard.
Children are seen and not
Know that
heard.
one? I know
Yes.
that one. Release and let it all go now.
Yes, I release and let it all go
It's my
now.
birthright to breathe.
It's my birthright to
And
breathe.
take up space on this
And I
planet.
take up space on this planet
Because I'm a glorious, beautiful being of love.
because I'm a glorious, beautiful being of love.
I choose it so now.
I choose it so now.
Okay, take a deep breath and just release it out. That's better, right?
Yes.
Cool. Oxygenated. You feel, is it still a 6?
No, I'm higher.
Oh, good, good. Sometimes when you do breath, it will actually go down. So somebody could start at a 6 and they will become a 3. And that's because there's an issue that's coming up for healing. Now you go and say, okay, if that, whatever it is, could speak a word or a sentence, what would it say? And then you go with it from that point forward. Does that make sense? The trick or the finesse about EFT is getting to be a really good detective and ask questions in the proper way. It's literally a puzzle of words, and the way you put them together that you find the key that's going to unlock and get you to the root thing. For example, when I knew this really worked, I was going through a divorce at the time. And it was one of those that were going to trial, and I was going to go in for EBTs, questioning for 3